Hello, everyone. How are you today? Hi, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I'm glad. Pretty glad to hear that. To hear that. Yeah, on the right. Guys, welcome to today's class. Let me just super quickly. Yeah.
I hope you're having today a good day. Hope you are doing very well, that things are going great whatsoever. So today, it's the session in which we are going to be closing closing the unit 10, along with let's say, the networking topic that we saw last class. Yeah. The main idea of this session is that you can get to, how can we say it, like to interiorize more practical tools um, in order to apply networking and to network, yes, in different processes. Um, so let's say the process is successful. Something that it's important to keep in mind is that networking, it's about how can we say it, interacting with others, and of course gaining or obtaining something from them. You get me? When we network, when we talk about how to network, or when we need to interact, you know that it's not a matter of simply speaking and that's it, but it's also like getting to maybe convince, to approach to the other, to sometimes persuade. Yes. um so let's say the process is more successful, and so things can be done easier. Yes. So guys, taking into account that, the communication objective, it's number one, to explore networking strategies, and of course to mm, get practical tools for when maybe you are in the middle of a networking process in English. Yes. So you have certain phrases, certain, let's say, interior organization of the different areas that you want to convey. Yes. In this way, so when you have, or when it's your moment to interact with another person, it's easier for you in general. That's on a first moment. On a second moment, we're going to be working on the project, yes, on the video draft, yes. You are going to record a video, yes, a CV presentation, an introduction, yes, about yourselves. But the idea is that you do it in an organized way, yes, that you can know what are the components that at the end and as you could see in the video, um, the components are not very extensive. Yes, they are very concrete, they go straight to the point, and it can help you manage or learn how you would present and introduce to another person in a professional or at a professional extent, especially thinking about the possibility in which you are postulating, or you are, I forgot the word. You are presenting. No, presenting is not the word. You are applying for a specific area, specific job, a specific stimulus. Okay. So, guys, taking that into account, let's start with the first part. So, yesterday I left a video about networking strategy. It was the best video that I found because most of them were like 15, 14 minutes, 10 minutes. This one went straight to the point, and I considered it had enough tools and practical tools. Okay. So, the first thing that you are going to discuss with your partners is what are the main tips the video provides? Yes, the main strategies that the video explains. There were 5 moments in which they talk like the context of networking. And following that, you are going to tell your partner which networking strategy maybe is not useful or interesting to you, that you say, actually, this one is not something I consider or that I see myself doing. So for me, it's not maybe that useful or interesting. And then you are going to explain for you which is more useful, let's say, in comparison to the one that you say not so much. And finally, one strategy that you would maybe add to this set of strategies and tips the video proposed. That's it, guys. So we're going to take 7 minutes for the socialization, yes? Once you finish, you return to the main session, and I created like a summary of the main strategies and let's say practical phrases and tools that we are going to use for a role play moment that we will have. Okay, so guys, questions before I open the breakout rooms? Mainly socializing. Okay, so let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, let's go to the rooms, guys. Let's join them.
Good morning, Carolina. It's our first time. It's a pleasure to meet you. Maybe it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you, Carolina. We are talking about what video about. But I don't have WhatsApp in this moment. Share the screen, maybe. Thanks, Caroline. Carolina Nieto. I have not spoken to you in a while. Carolina, because I have a friend, she's from USA. So every time I speak with her, so I use I am used to speak with her every day. So she's called Caroline. Caroline. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, it's YouTube. Did you watch the video? No, no, no. Ok, ok. Ah, pero lo vemos de lo que compartes o cada uno lo ve. Listo. Entonces, dale. Yo voy a empezar a verlo en este momento. Vale, te veo ahora. Ay.
So first you're going to tell me a little bit about what you talked back there in breakout rooms, yes, about maybe a couple of strategies. And then I'm going to show you how this might be organized so we can, let's say, work on the role play we will do. Okay. So let me see. Sophia, what were the main tips that the video provided in terms of strategies, networking strategies?
Yes, teacher. For me, the main idea of this video is based on networking strategies
Mm-hmm.
and shows step by step the networking process to build a community. For me,
Mm-hmm.
is that.
Okay, okay. What is one strategy that you saw that you think, okay, this is a useful strategy that maybe I can implement if I'm in the middle of a, I don't know, networking environment or if I am networking?
For me, the networking strategy that is more useful is the second strategy. It
Okay.
build you network
Uh-huh. Yes, tell
because
me. Yeah.
you need create a new connections and persons.
I sorry, I heard you. There was a flaw. New connections and
New connections and create um, the network for me.
mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, that's one of that's one really important tip to keep in mind. Especially taking into account that it's not that easy to find these people, no?
Mhm.
Thank you. Nicolas, which strategy is not very useful for you?
Teacher, can you repeat the question?
The second question, which is not a useful strategy for you? A useful strategy for you? That you say, this one's not so important to me.
I think that which is notes.
Yes, not useful.
With this question, I think that for example, in the case of the person that make a good information in a customer service, for me it's didn't important and make technological support. For example, learning in the platform or use the cell phone because in this team is your consider that is information but you have a how do you say aprender teacher learn
Learn, you had to
learn
learn,
you
had
have
to
to
learn.
learn.
But Nicolas, I guess you didn't get my idea. I'm not asking you who or for whom is not important to network, but a strategy from the video that maybe you say this is not useful or this strategy is not interesting to me.
I take notes for this teacher.
Okay. Because what you told me is not a strategy, it's like one
Yes.
area, like customer service, but like one that you say, this one really not. Like for you in your own case.
For me,
Mhm.
I describe that the cold calling is a way to see a potential mistake and
Mm,
possible solution.
okay. Okay.
And and for example, I make a 10 job or fires that the video says is the best option for
Mm-hmm.
overcoming obstacles or finding useful information.
Yes. Especially because the idea is to leave a door open.
Yes.
Okay, so for you, that one is not useful.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, alrighty. Yes, it depends because the call contacting is like not looking as if you were super mega interested, but at least like showing like, yes, I'm interested, but I'm not that crazy about it, kind of thing. Okay, so well, guys, let's say that in this one or the video mainly showed like the steps or the stages that people followed in order to network. One that Sophia mentioned, that it's the first part, yes or yes, you have to build your own network. Yes. So in most of the cases, these are the better ways. If you plan to build your own business or to open your own business, you need yes or yes to network. Either if it's, for example, like yesterday, a word of mouth, or if it's like more professional, like in an event, yeah, in an industry event, or if maybe it's, let's say, a cross promotion or collaboration among people as well, that can also work, especially when you support each other in that. It's relevant to have it, yes. Or if you are trying to get a job, it's another one that it's useful. And this is something that doesn't apply only, I mean, it's the proper word for the job area, but if you think of, networking is necessary in many areas of your life. Yes, when you need something, when you lose something, yes, like these supporting nets that are necessary, yes or yes, to maybe make things easier, or to have yes, to do things easier, or maybe to support on something that you need. Following these guys, I made like a short summary of or I extracted some aspects of the video that we can be more, that we can use for practical purposes. Yes. And these are the 3 moments that I showed, or that I could evidence in the video, that where you are going to need to interact with another person. But sometimes we don't have the right words. Yes, we say, okay, yes, I know that I have to create an elevator pitch. I have that I need to interact with my network. I know that I need to propose maybe future meetings or open doors. Yes, but using the language, how do I do that? So I put together a couple of, well, some phrases that can help you organize that in a better way. When we have phrases, it's easier to, let's say, to organize the speech, especially when it's something that maybe you don't know very well how to start, how to continue, how to end with. Yeah. So in the first one, we could see the elevator pitch. Yes. What is an elevator pitch? Can any of you tell me what an elevator pitch is?
Mm, Chair, is possible a presentation about yourself, about your business? I don't know.
Mm, yes, it's part. Yeah, it's an introduction, a presentation you do either about yourself or about a product or about your business, but there is a reason why it's called elevator. Yes, because you cannot speak a lot. If you speak a lot, you might bore the other people. Yes, people might get bored, and they might say, ah, this person is just talking, 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 and it's not effective. The elevator pitch, it's no more than 30 seconds introduction, as Sandra said, about yourself, about a product, or about your business, in order to say let's say the biggest amount of information in less time. Yes, that, as I told you, it's normally 30 seconds. What is the importance of the elevator pitch? The main importance of the elevator pitch is that you have to be concise. Yes, you cannot go over the branches. You cannot start. No, because that is like your face card, your card, your presentation card, your ID. Yeah. There are 4 moments in the elevator pitch. Who are you? Yes. What, like, I am a teacher, I am a pastry chef, I am blah, blah. I explain first who am I in a professional environment. Then I say some characteristics I have that I consider I can contribute to other people, or to the person's business, or to any other area. Yes. The things that I'm looking forward to doing. Yes, let's say plans, or well, not plans, but desires or wishes or expectations I have in the industry or in the job that maybe I'm looking for, or in the different areas of practice. Yes. And finally, projects or plans that you are developing now, or things that you are developing now, or I don't know, something that you are starting right now that maybe it's contributing to your own professional development. This cannot take more than, as I told you, 30 seconds. Yes, you have to be effective. 30, 40 seconds, maximum 1 minute, and maybe 1 minute is gonna be a lot. So this is the first thing that you do when you network at a professional environment, and when you are meeting people that you really want to impress. Yes, and that you really want to maybe not impress, but last, yes, or make a lasting impression. So I brought a video, yes, that it's like a pitch, yes, an elevator pitch. It's a networking event, yes, and actually it's connected to the gastronomy area. And you're going to see how this person in 30 seconds really engages the other, and let's say makes them feel comfortable with the or interested in what they have to, in what he has to offer. Okay, so I'm going to play the video. We are going to watch it, and you're going to see how the elevator pitch is organized and how it helps us go straight to the point where we want to get. So let's watch it.
Hey everyone, my name is Chris Wessels. I'm number 8 on your list, and I'm a business insurance broker. We talk about knowing, liking, and trusting each other, and I want to be all of that and then some for you and your business. Guess what? I'm not retiring anytime soon, so I'm here to help your business grow long term. Specifically focusing on restaurants, we have a really amazing program that does not audit the restaurant at the end of the year, so you get the exact premium from the start of the year to the end of the year. I'm number 8 on your list. Get insured by Chris before it's too late.
Okay, so as you can see, it's like talking about restaurants, insurance companies. So obviously they are looking for or looking for working on this area. So as you can see, the steps were there. First,
Hey everyone, my name is Chris Wessels. I'm number 8 on your list, and I'm a business insurance broker.
that's it, presentation. That doesn't take more than, I don't know, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, perhaps, maximum 10 seconds, maybe. The importance is that you know exactly who you are and what your profession is.
We talk about knowing, liking, and trusting each other, and I want to be all of that and then some for you and your business.
In that case, he's presenting who he is, well, not who he is, but what his company does in light of the other person's interest, in the other people's interests. Yes, they say liking, knowing, yes, and he didn't say I don't know. He used like, okay, you talked about that, or you want that. Well, I am the person, or we are the company that it's right for that. So in general, they describe the value. He described his value, but not on an egotistical way, but mostly or more, even more from their perspective. So obviously that it's centering the other business and what they want.
Guess what? I'm not retiring anytime soon, so I'm here to help
So that little joke, yes.
your business grow long term. Specifically focusing on restaurants.
Then he says what he wants to offer. And this is the third part that I showed you, that is what he expects, but obviously in light of the business or the person or the company he's interacting with. Yeah, so in this case, he's saying like, okay, this is my wish, this is my intention in terms of or in light of your own company. And finally,
we have a really amazing program that does not audit the restaurant at the end of the year, so you get the exact premium from the start of the year to the end of the year. I'm number 8 on your.
And that's it, yes. And then he explained what they do or what they plan to do for the companies or the other people's, how can we say it, organization. Yeah. So as you could see, super simple, straight to the point, simple words. Yes, the idea is not to include a lot. And as you can see, he is mostly talking in present and present perfect. Yes, that is one important grammar thing to keep in mind, because if you include past, if you include other tenses, it might be a little bit like you are not that sure about what you want. Yeah. So whereas if you include present perfect, continue, future forms, yes, you seem or you are going to look more confident about it. Okay. So guys, coming back here, that's an elevator pitch. And that is going to help you not only in networking, but when you are introducing yourself, if you are presenting a new product, if you need a proposal that you have to be chosen, that is the elevator pitch. That's the information that very concretely you say. Then you interact with your network. Yeah. So in the moment that you introduce yourself, well, you are going to be interacting, like maybe asking them if they are looking for another person that maybe you can, that you are a good candidate for it. Maybe you offer the possibility of offering you offer the possibility to contribute with your products in the future. Yes. So you open this space for getting their numbers or their emails. Yes. And an invitation to continue staying in touch and to continue maybe connecting in future moments and not only in that meeting. And finally, guys, these are mainly some phrases that might be a little bit indirect. They are friendly though, and obviously they can help you open a space for meetings in the future. Yeah. So what I put here were mainly phrases that you can use. So in each part of, if you are interacting, or if you are creating your elevator pitch, or if you are proposing future possible meetings, you really know which phrases you can have set in your mind, so you can, let's say, use them for sounding more professional and more certain about what you want to do. Yeah. So guys, questions about this? Something perhaps? If not, we're going to do a little activity. Yes. So guys, last class, you organize and you explain to your partners what is networking, what might be your networking areas, how you might network, and how that could benefit your business. Well, in this class or in this moment, we are going to role play. Yes, we are going to imagine that you are attending a professional event. Okay, so again, we are going to be in groups of professions. Yeah, so the ones that are more in the tourist side are going to be together. The ones that are developing in restaurants are going to be together. Yes, and let's say that from the people that are not in this moment maybe developing in any of these areas, you are going to be in the groups of the people who already have. So you say like what is so you can interact and know more information and maybe get more familiar with it. Okay. So the idea is that you assume your own profession. So if you are a pastry chef, if you are a restaurant owner, if you are a tour guide, if you are a designer, whatever, you assume it. All right. And your goal is to introduce yourself by creating a short elevator pitch, to ask questions, and of course, as you could see here, interact with the network, and finally, to build professional connections and open a space for meetings in the future. That's it. Okay. Introduce, ask a couple of questions, and then you are done with the phrase that closes that it's opening a space for future meetings. Okay. The idea is that in the conversation, you recycle some of the vocabulary that we saw yesterday. Okay. And that's it. Guys, is there any question before I give you time to prepare, organize, and then join the rooms?
Teacher, I understand that it's better, how do you say, evitar, avoid? No.
Avoid, it's better to avoid.
Avoid the past sentence?
The past tense is yes.
Okay, okay,
Yes. If you want to show your experience, present perfect it's a better option because present perfect shows the connection between the past and the present, that you started in the past and you continue now. I have worked in the tourism industry for 10 years. No, I worked in the tourist industry for 10 years. The other, it's closing. Okay, happened in the past. The present perfect is connecting to now. Okay,
Okay,
so
always it's better talking about the experience without not
yeah.
in past.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Even if it's not happening now, remember that the present perfect can be used to say things that even though they have finished, you still have the experience. Yes. So it's going to show that if maybe you are not still doing that, you have enough experience to tackle things. Okay, that would be. Okay, so guys, I'm creating the groups. Yes, remember that you are going to assume your own roles. Yes, so for the people that are in the tourism industry, you are going to be in a tourism expo. Yes, for the ones that are in the restaurant, in the gastronomy area, a gastronomy fair. Okay, we are going to keep in mind those. For the ones who are not in the industry, let's say Paula, Nicolas, and Angie, okay, and Esperanza, guys, you are going to select one of these roles, all right? One that you say, oh, I would like to maybe assume one of these roles, yes, and through the chat, you are going to tell me what is the role that you are going to assume in this role play, okay? If maybe you are currently, you have your own profession and well, your career developed in the present, and you say, no, teacher, but actually I'm thinking about maybe changing. I don't remember, I guess, Andres, you wanted to be a cooking teacher. I don't remember if it was your Esteban. You can change and you can say, well, right now I'm a restaurant owner, but I would like this one. Yeah, so I'm going to assume this role and how to network for this area. Okay, depending on. So Angie, Esperanza, Nicolas, and what's the other? Angie, Esperanza, Nicolas, and Paula. Through the chat, guys, send me the role that you would like to assume. Okay, restaurant owner, waiter, whatever. Okay, so you tell me. In the others, you know your own roles. So your time or the time that you are going to have in this moment is to prepare your elevator pitch and think of possible questions to interact with the others and get some contacts or some spaces for future partnerships. Alrighty, that's it. So guys, I'm gonna give you 6 minutes to prepare and then we join breakout rooms. Are there any questions? Okay. So here I'm going
Teacher,
to. Yes.
could you share the video of the elevator pitch, please?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The link, yeah?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Absolutely. Let me, I guess it's this one. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, Angie, correct. Esperanza, I guess your intention was more in the tourism industry area, no?
Excuse me, teacher.
You were more interested in the tourism area.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I
Right.
included in that one. Okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Chris Wessels. I'm number 8 on your list, and I'm a business insurance broker. We talk about knowing, liking, and trusting each other, and I want to be all of that and then.
Teacher, how do you say desconocidos? Please.
You can say, but desconocidos as an adjective or as a noun? It depends. Because
Adjective. Places,
adjective.
places desconocidos, for example.
Okay, so unknown. Adjective
Unknown.
unknown.
How do you write, teacher, at unknown?
I sent it through the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
UN.
Unknown. Okay.
Unknown.
It's correct when I say I have been knowing. I have been knowing amazing places, for example.
But it's more natural to say visiting.
Okay.
Visiting. Yes. I have been visiting, or I have been. You want to say conociendo, yes?
Yes.
No, but that no, it's not common with that. I mean, with that intention of conocer. You have been visiting. Yeah, I have been exploring. No. You know what? There is a better word now that I have been learning about. Learning about will refer to the idea that you not just go to the place and visit it and take a picture and you go, but you really were interested about it. Yeah. So mainly you talk to people who were there, like locals or residents. You did this other that. Yeah, you get me. Like learning about deeper. Yes, exploring in a more in a deeper way. Visiting, maybe just going, seeing, and leaving. One minute, guys. I have the microphone. Yes. Okay, guys. So now we are going to join the breakout rooms. I just did something, and it's that I put one person that is not part of the industry, but it's connected to the hospitality industry in the group. So I want to see how you maybe network in that area. Maybe keeping in mind that hospitality and, well, sorry, that gastronomy and forgot the name, and tourism might be connected. Okay. So guys, let's go to the rooms. Remember, interact, ask your questions, ask concretely to your partners. Yes, I mean, the idea is not just to present, but also that the others respond, all right? As if you were really in the middle of the interaction. And then you close with the call to action, with opening the gate for future meetings. So guys, partnerships, let's go. Oh, wait a minute, let me take time. Okay, let's go.
Hello. Como que se fue el internet, ¿sí o no? Nicolás. Nicolás.
Hi.
Hello, Christian.
Hello, Paula. Hello, Nicolás.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
I'm doing well. Did you understand the exercise?
No.
Nicolás, what about you?
No, I understand very well.
Lo que entendí era como que tocaba hacer como una conversación.
Como una
Pero no.
presentación.
Como es un roleplay, es como que te metas como en el personaje de lo que eres y tener como una
Sí,
conversación. Ya, eso fue lo único que yo entendí.
yo también entiendo lo mismo. Carolina, are you there? Okay, okay. Nicolás, which role did you choose?
I choose a tourist guide.
Okay, and Paula. Tourist guide?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usted,
We
bueno,
are,
no, Cristiana, Carolina is a chef, yeah.
I am restaurant owner.
Okay.
Oh, here is very chill. We are tourist guide.
Aquí inventando los roles.
Hmm. Pero tenemos que escoger solo uno.
Sí.
Tourist guide. I think. Carolina Nieto. Guys. Paula is sleeping.
No, I
Hello,
I
Carolina.
do other things. Suate, suate.
Tenemos que escoger un rol brevemente, ¿no?
Sí,
Yo opino como ellos dos son guías turísticos, podemos irnos con el
pues a nosotros
No sé qué opina Carolina.
nos dijeron
What do you
escoger
think,
porque
Carolina?
no tenemos ningún rol.
Yo no tengo experience about it. Igual es un ejercicio, no hay drama con eso.
¿No? O podemos hacer una conversación de todo, un poco.
Sí,
Pues
señorita
como la
Paula.
idea es hacer una networking
Sí,
y pues no siempre vas a tener contactos de la misma área.
you okay, Paula, you okay. What about?
What? Say what?
Oh,
Drink?
so, tourist guy. Entonces debemos hacer como una presentación. ¿Es ok?
Mm,
Dios
yeah.
mío, Dios mío, Dios
Como así súper corta, como
mío. Corta. Tú puedes,
dice aquí,
tú puedes compartir las preguntas rápidamente, Carolina, pronto en chat o pegarlas y copiarlas en el chat.
your role is try to set yourself, ask question and building professional connection with other event. is the same the elevator speech. Networking strategies.
Mira, ya con las preguntas hacemos rápidamente what do you do for a living? What do you do? Espera que Carolina nos comparta las preguntas y rápidamente hacemos la presentación. Don't worry, Paula.
Okay.
Are you drinking coffee?
Yeah.
Chat. Turnabout, restaurant owner.
¿Alguien las puede compartir? Yo no estoy en ese grupo.
Yo no tengo teléfono en este momento.
¿Qué vamos a echar?
Entonces,
No,
hagámoslo. No, pues
improvisemos,
entonces
improvisemos.
hagámoslo así. Improvisemos porque ya se nos acabó el tiempo. Listo,
Ok,
entonces vámonos con Tourist Guides.
ok. ¿Quién quiere empezar?
Si quieres empieza Paula, yo te voy retroalimentando.
Ah.
Sorry, Paula.
Tan lindos.
Ochoa.
Eh,
¿O Nicolás?
Nicolás, empieza, Nicolás. Ahorita Nicolás no quiero.
Es como, es hacer el rol que tenemos y responder a las preguntas.
Sí, es como una presentación. I am Nicolás Alarcón, I am a great tourist guy. So, y como con estas preguntas que nos acaba de indicar Carolina, jugar.
O sea,
Creo,
vamos
¿no?
a ir
Sí,
hablando y Carolina nos va a leer las preguntas y vamos contestando porque si no.
sí, y vamos armando algo. Hello,
Okay.
I am Pablo Ochoa. I am currently,
I
I am
am Pablo
a
Ochoa,
tourist guy.
a tourist guide from Colombia. I consider myself as a passionate and creative professional who loves sharing the culture and natural beauty for my country with the visitors. ¿Cuál es la siguiente pregunta?
You are the best, Paula. You can do it. We trust you. Carolina,
Mm,
can you repeat the second question, please? What do you do? What are your strength and qualification?
no somos nosotros.
About fortalezas y
What
calificaciones, Paula.
oui, I don't know. My skills is a curious person. I love learn new new themes, new tasks. I don't know. I love the natural. No, I don't know. Like environment. Mm, I don't know. My qualification. Yeah,
Yes. Maybe you can
I
say
don't know.
leader.
I consider it the patient person. I good listening for options or ¿cómo se dice esto? Sugerencias. I don't know.
Suggestions?
Suggestions. What are you looking for? Looking to? I don't know.
What are you looking for? What are you looking to do? ¿Y cuáles son tus próximos pasos?
¿Qué estás
Listo, las
buscando?
tenemos.
Okay. The quick trick question is currently I'm looking forward to collaboration opportunities with authors or travel agencies to new ecoculture experience.
Yes.
Now I'm working on developing a networking platform for sustainability tourism and local community.
You are
Y la última
ready,
es,
Paula.
¿cuáles son tus últimos pasos? We don't know.
No sé, podemos
I
decir que nuestros próximos pasos son hacer como una relation partner.
I like to meet new persons for
I would like
I would like meet
to meet new persons.
new persons and gain to
New people,
explore.
new people. Thanks,
Okay,
thanks,
new
Carolina.
people. Thank you.
New people to assist to
explore who you can work together on promotion local tourism in Colombia, no? And the culture and history for my country.
Okay, we can say to assist to event industry
Creo que sí estamos
because we
diciendo.
need to talk with these words. Let me see. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, or euros.
Partnership, okay.
Is the plan.
It's our plan. Paula, you are the best.
¿Quién sí?
So, pero yo tengo una pregunta. ¿Tenemos que exponer todos o uno solo como en grupo?
Creo que son todos porque es una conversación. Por eso era como el rol que tú querías escoger.
Ok.
O sea, como cuando tú te conoces con alguien y preguntas, así como, no sé, si yo preguntarte qué haces
Sí,
tú
como,
ahorita,
como una
entonces,
red que tengamos.
digamos, yo sé que tú eres dueño, o bueno, vas a ser dueño de un restaurante, y yo sé que Carolina tiene un puesto de comidas, y sé que
Of
Nicolás es
course.
estudiante igual que yo. Es exactamente lo mismo, pero en inglés.
Exactamente lo mismo, pero en inglés, sí.
Ok.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Yes, emprendedor, entrepreneur. Business administration? Yes, it's exactly like that. Business administration. Yeah. People management. Okay. So are we creating partnerships or not? Who are you going to create a partnership with, Christian?
I'm here.
Okay, who is going to be your partner according to what you listen from your partners? What
For
might be a good?
I think I will do a relationship maybe with Paula and
Okay,
Carolina too, because they
okay,
are very important in my area.
all right, all right, okay, okay. How about you, Nicolas?
I think that Christian, because it's a helpful for information.
Okay, wait, how to what?
It's a helpful of information.
I don't understand. When you say the same, it's Paula and Carolina, yeah?
Yes,
But I don't understand the reason.
but the reason is for I say that is help for information. O sea, es que I don't know why they say this.
I am asking you who from your partners and the activity that you did, who you might be creating a partnership with. I mean, who might be a person, either Paula or
Okay, I
yes, to
understand you.
create a partnership. No, to create a partnership. Who is the person you would create a partnership with according to what they showed about themselves and everything?
I think that
Yeah.
Paula, because Paula is make activities that I do. For example, study in a academic university. Um,
In a university.
in a university,
Uh-huh.
and listen and playing similar music and video games that takes to
Place? Music?
no play music and video games.
But what does it have that what does that have to do with it has to be with the professional partnership?
Of professional partnerships that Pablo Ochoa he studied in a university that I forgot the name, and I studied in a university about Aerosavir Airlines. That is a similar action when I do and Pablo Ochoa do.
Okay. Okay. However, remember that in this type of partnerships, it's mainly for professional purposes. Like, yes, you might have
Yes.
things in common, like the same music, the same type of video games or something in common. But remember that you are creating a partnership for a business or for future job. Yes. So maybe that's not so important. So as it's thinking about the professional development that the person might bring. Okay. And one little
Okay.
correction,
Okay.
Nicolas, remember that you don't say Paula is make, but Paula makes. Yes,
Mate.
Paula makes with the S at the end.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Or Paula does, depending on. Alrighty.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Guys, see you in the main session. Everyone, welcome back again. Okay, guys, well, this activity was long because I really wanted you to feel as if you were introducing yourself, yes? And talking about the situations in which the interaction is necessary and the way um, let's say the way to ace and explain in a better way um explain in a better way how or in which way we create this type of partnerships, yes, at a professional level. Always remember always remember that when you are in these contexts and in these environments, it's necessary to maintain a professional profile, a professional, how can we say, register when we speak, yes, and to rely, of course, in this professional area more than thinking about, let's say, personal interests. Also, the professional area is the most important. Remember that you are creating partnership. Wait a minute. Okay. So connecting to this, guys, remember that we are starting organizing this second aspect of our project. Yes, we already explored how to create a resume, how to interact with other people in areas, in professional areas, how to explore aspects of networking, yes. But remember that our project also emphasizes on how I create or how I introduce myself to a specific job or in a specific context, yes. And with this, obviously we needed the networking strategies, but also we are going to make use of the video CV. Yes, remember that the video CV, it's all about mainly introducing yourself and in a short, very short way to explain in which way you can provide a high value and you can contribute, let's say, with your value to a specific job or a company, or if you are applying for a stimulus or whatever it refers to. Okay. So the main components of this, as you could watch of the video, were these four, sorry. An introduction of yourself, a call to action, an outlining of your value, and let's say a moment in which you can express your interests. Okay, these are the specific components that we can, let's say, refer to and elaborate when we are recording a video like this. However, guys, as you can see in this moment, these four aspects or these four components are disorganized. They are not in order. So what is going to be your task? Your task is to put these components and these parts in the correct order. That's it. Okay. So in 3 minutes, no more than that, you are going to get in pairs. You are going to analyze these four components that I put here. And with your partner, you are going to organize them. Yes, that's mainly it. What do you put first, or what do you say first in a video like this? What do you say on a second moment? What do you continue with? And what will be the let's say that the last part that you will close with your video CV. Okay. So I'm sending the picture through the chat. You're going to take 3 minutes to organize with your partner and tell us or discuss with your partners what you would say in each of these parts of the video CV. Okay, in the introduction, in the call to action, in the outline of your value, and the interest expressions. All right. So guys, remember, organize how it's, let's say, presented in a video. And second, explain what you include in each of these parts, all right? So in pairs, super quickly, you are going to do it. But before you go, guys, I'm going to take the screenshot, okay? Before you go, and I forget it. I'm gonna take it now. Oh, wait a minute. So 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Here I have it. So guys, let's join the rooms.
Hello, Carolina. How are you? Okay, vale. I only saw one imagine. I think the first is introduce yourself. Mm, mm, the second is outline your value. Mm, mhm. Eh, sí, then express interest and call to action. I think. Mhm. Uh,
And discuss what you develop in each of the components. What do you develop in introduce yourself? What do you develop in the other part, in the other, and in the other? Yes, like what
an
specifically do
example.
you say? No, no. You have to say in the moment where it says introduce yourself, what do you do exactly? I mean, do you say I am Geraldine and I love cats, or what specifically do you say? You say in the second also exactly like the components, not like the content of each of the components. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. You mainly say, okay, in the introduction, what do I say? In the call to action, what do I say? That's it. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. So you have one more minute.
Teacher, in the imaginary role or in
No, no, no.
real?
No, Angie, just discussion, just explain it. O sea, solo explicar, por ejemplo, ok, en introduce
Okay.
yourself, tú tienes que decir esto y esto.
Mm,
En outline your value, tienes que decir esto y esto. It's mainly that. Not
mm,
pretend, not create it, not just discuss.
I think about introduce yourself. Uh, I say my name, um, my profession, and then my ¿cómo se diría? My skills.
my skills. Mhm. Um,
And that's it. Let's say like the ideas that you can imagine.
uh, in express interest, I say what are my goals.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, in call to action, is propose business or listen offers.
We're going to analyze the order and then we are going to see how it is or what are the components of that. Okay, so. Wait a minute. Off we go. So, step in a video CV.
The first step is introduce yourself.
Good. Introduce yourself. That's the first part. Obviously, you have to open by showing who you are. Now, Mariana, the second.
The second one, we think that is outline our value. Because in this part, we can speak about our skills or the way that we can help the other people or the company that we are applying.
Yes, exactly. That would be the second one. Outline your value. You continue like explaining that. Andres, what would be the third?
The third is express interest.
Yes. Express interest. Yes, in the company or what you plan to express interest on. That would mean the last part would be call to action. Yes, the call to action is going to be mainly, let's say, the moment in which we say yes, or we express that we open an opportunity or not an opportunity, or we leave the gate open for the other person to contact us and to, let's say, start establishing a proper relation in terms of what that person would expect. So, guys, in this part, the idea is to start organizing this draft. Yes, like just outline the ideas that we want to develop in our drafts. Okay, so what's the well, in our drafts? No, in our videos. So what's the idea in this activity? Yes, the idea it's that you put, or this is going to be the week 7 task, yes, is that you start organizing what you are going to say in each of this part. Introduce yourself, outline your value, express interest, call to action. Yes, these are going to be the 4 areas that you will start developing this week. I am going to upload on Q10 an example, yes, with the parts, yes, and what I would include in a video CV draft in relation to my own profession, okay? So the idea is that you start organizing that. However, guys, as I told you before, the intention of this is that you really use the information that you have been building in the video CV. Yes. So in the previous CV that you created. So taking into account that, the introduce yourself would be, let's say, explaining who you are and that, including most of the information that it's on the in the first part of the CV, the summary, the personal statement that you wrote. Okay, so let's say that you can recycle and include some of that information in the introduce yourself area. Then outlining your value. Yes, that would be like expressing what the value that you have for the company and for the area in which you are developing. Expressing the interest in the company that you are applying to. And the call to action, it's mainly giving your information for them to contact you either by cell phone, email, or explaining that you attached the ways of doing it. So guys, the activity, it's going to be that simple. I'm going to upload a document that it's going to be an example of this draft that you are going to start organizing. Okay, that's going to be. Once you are done with that, I'm going to be checking that next week, so we can start, let's say, polishing, let's say, complementing, and we can begin by organizing the phrases to, let's say, link these different areas together, so we can start with the recording of this video. The idea is that we have like a final version that pleases you and that you feel comfortable with in relation to this video CV creation. Okay, so guys, the task this weekend for this week's project, it's going to be to start organizing what you plan to say in each of these areas, following the example that I'm gonna upload on Q10. Okay, guys, questions. No?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me.
We record the video and upload to YouTube and share your link? Or-
No, not yet. You are not going to record the video yet. First, the draft, como el borrador. You get me? That is to write, okay, in the introduce myself, this is what I'm going to say. In the second part, this is what I'm going to say. This is just the first part, because before recording, we need to have like a script, like a draft.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any other question? My pleasure, Mariana.
Yes, teacher, what is the maximum time for the video?
The maximum time, it's going to be maximum, I would say 2 minutes, between 2 and 3 minutes, because the idea is that it's short and concise and it's straight to the point, yet professional. Any other question, guys? Remember, you are not going to record the video, not yet. You will upload the script or the draft, and we will start revising it, so we feel sure about what you will present, and then you start practicing for recording. Okay, part by part.
But it's put the text in the Q10.
Exactly.
Okay.
The text, and I'm going to put an example. Carolina, you have. That's correct. That's it. Any other question, guys? Nope. So, guys, Paula, I stay with you. And guys, see you next class. Take care. Have a great weekend. Don't forget the workshop tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Bye,
Okay.
teacher. Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Okay, Paula, if you want in Spanish, cuéntame ahora sí.
Thank you. En Spanish. Es que, profe, la semana que viene yo tengo que realizar unas pruebas en la universidad. Me llegó el correo hecho esta semana, que son unas pruebas obligatorias para graduarme. Y son los 2 martes, el 21 y el 28. Y pues el horario es de 10 a 12, entonces no podría ingresar a la clase.
Ok, O sea, ¿eso sería por cuántos días exactamente?
Los dos martes, el 21 y el 28.
Ah, bueno, no hay ningún lío, Paula. Lo único sería que, pues de pronto si hay algún trabajo así en Q10 o algo, de pronto que lo subas. Y si quieres, me dejas como un mensajito para recordarme y la clase de ese día, pues la subo. Pues yo entiendo que pronto es una situación extra y pues igual tú has estado
Sí, o sea,
viniendo
yo
todas las
escucharía la
clases.
clase, pero pues, o sea,
Ah,
es una
bueno,
prueba, o sea, es una prueba cualitativa y de lectura crítica, entonces no creo que me dejen entrar nada ahí, audífonos, ni nada por el estilo.
no te preocupes, igual como es solo un día a la semana. Lo que te digo, o sea, si quieres, entonces revisas ahí como lo que hicimos.
Ujú.
Te puedo pues compartir como la presentación. Tú me envías un mensaje como, profe, me puedes ayudar con la presentación y yo te envío la presentación de SEA como para que sepas qué hicimos y qué hay para el siguiente día. No hay lío.
Listo, profe, muchas gracias.
Okay, problem. Take care. Bye, guys.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice day.
Bye,
Take
teacher.
care. Bye bye.